Judge sides with Ripple again, denies SEC appeal. Ripple's chief financial officer steps down amid the SEC lawsuit, and important facts to consider during the XRP price crash. So we got a lot to talk about today, guys. So let's just hop right into it. So first, let's look at some tweets right here. Crypto assets guy once again appearing on our video. He says, I'm gonna leave this little reminder right here. XRP transaction speed 3 seconds, transaction costs $0.0004. So that, what would that be? That'd be 0.4 cents. Scalability 1500 TPS. Ethereum transaction speed is plus 20 minutes. Transaction cost is $15. Scalability is 16 TPS. And for Bitcoin, transaction speed is 2 hours. Transaction cost is $25, and scalability is 32 TPS. Now, guys, one thing I've talked about before in the past is utility of coins, and how utility really changes how a coin is viewed and how it's used. Now here we're seeing that XRP is outperforming Ethereum and Bitcoin in terms of transaction speed, transaction cost, and scalability in terms of TPS. Now, in case you guys don't know what TPS is, that's transactions per seconds. So XRP is off the charts compared to these other coins. And so, you know, it's a very important thing to consider, and it's something that's really going to revolutionize how crypto can be used in the daily platforms, you know, because, you know, you can't go to the store and expect, you know, 2+ hours to send over, you know, some assets. When you have 3 seconds, that's a lot more feasible. And, you know, who knows, I'm not too sure his exact details of how, you know, like the technical details about how these coins work, but maybe we'll see a time where XRP is going to be even faster. Next tweet. So
this whole entire Ripple,
oops, before we get into that video, boom, updated proof the Ripple vs SEC case is a distraction. They offer XRP to their clients and they are registered with the SEC. Crypto crash.
First SEC case is a freaking fugazi, whatever you want to call it, right? Check this out. October 5th, 2023. This is updated. Anchorage Digital and Eaglebrook advisors to offer crypto SMA platforms for wealth managers. This just came out.
Interesting.
One of the largest SEC registered crypto separately managed accounts platforms and institutional crypto platform Anchorage Digital announced a partnership providing financial advisors with streamlined access to crypto SMAs.
Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what the rest of the video says.
The partnership provides financial advisors with secure and regulated access to digital assets through Anchorage Digital Bank, the only OCC chartered digital asset bank which meets the SEC's definition of a qualified custodian. Right?
Interesting. Okay, interesting. So,
right?
Let's see what the rest has to say.
Clearly registered with the SEC.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. They're definitely registered with the SEC if the SEC is saying that it's qualified custodian.
They meet the SEC's definition of a qualified custodian. Here it says, after a recent SEC custody proposal, it is more important than ever for the RIAs to safeguard digital assets with a qualified custodian. As a qualified custodian, Anchorage Digital Banks provide the regulatory certainty that the SEC-registered investment advisors need to safely and securely participate in the new digital asset economy. And look right down here, it says, Anchorage Digital is a regulated crypto platform that provides institutions with integrated financial services and infrastructure solutions.
Key thing here, it says institutions, not individuals. So that very much means that they're registered with the SEC.
Let's go over to their website real quick, okay? So remember, heavily involved.
Okay, so this is Anchorage Digital.
Here you can see
Anchorage Digital, which is as he was saying, is heavily involved with the SEC.
Trusted by global leaders, blah 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 blah, right? And if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, this is the stuff the mainstream's never going to show you. And you click right here. You click on assets supported. It's going to take you to this page, institutional access point to a broad range of tokens. So I was like, I wonder if they offer XRP with this long list of tokens that they offer, right? Well, if you type up XRP, would you look at that?
Interesting. Okay, so they're saying that since Anchorage is heavily involved with the SEC and they qualify as a qualified custodial, and Anchorage offers XRP, he's saying that this case, the Ripple vs SEC case, is a distraction because they offer XRP to their clients, which is It's very confusing. I mean, it could mean a lot of things. This could just be something that's overlooked. Now, granted, I don't think the SEC and Anchorage, this is something that they would just want to overlook, especially if they have an ongoing case, because this could be very detrimental. If this is the case, that is just an overlook, it could be very detrimental to them. But let's see what he has. What else he has to say.
Supported assets, XRP. This, ladies and gentlemen, do you not see the problem? Right?
Yeah.
SEC registered crypto company right here. You guys see, okay? It is the only OCC chartered digital asset bank which meets the SEC's definition of a qualified custodian.
Oh, but that's another fact. Since it's the only OCC chartered digital asset platform, that means like it's not like they have multiples and they're just kind of overlooking it. It's like one.
How is the SEC suing Ripple for selling unregistered securities when this company offers XRP to institutional clients? Is anybody seeing a problem with this?
Yeah, no, I see the problem.
Again, pay attention to detail. Smoke screen's a smoke screen, and call it when you see it.
So my question for you and for the viewers out here too is, okay, let's say this is a smoke screen. What are they covering up? You know, if that's the case, is there something that's, you know, what's the implication of this? What's the smoke screen that's going on? Maybe somebody said something in the comments. Yeah, for real. Shout out to Cypress D-Man in Core. Very important there. Yeah, interesting. Okay. That's very solid information. I hope to see some more about this. I'm going to be staying in tune with this post and seeing if anything comes out. I will be checking out Cypress as well. Very solid information, guys. Let me know what you guys think about that and what you think the smoke screen is for. So next post. This is from xrpnews.crypto. XRP 1000? Goosebumps. Hashtag XRP fire emoji. For real. Okay, Digital Tycoon right here. He says that would be a nice price right about now. Tell me about it, dog. Tell me about it. Okay. So next, let's get into some articles. So as I was saying in the beginning of the video, judge sides with Ripple again and denies the SEC appeal. So on October 3rd, United States District Court Judge Annalisa Torres rejected the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission's motion to appeal its loss against Ripple's Labs, the company behind the XRP cryptocurrency. Torres denied the SEC's motion, claiming that the regulator failed to meet the burden to show that there were controlling questions of law or substantial grounds for differences of opinion on that matter. Very important right there, and this is something I kind of covered over before, and then there's the SBF trial going on too. I'm not really too concerned about that. These are just other articles as well down here, but crypto lawyers are seemingly divided over the significance of the court order. While many lawyers and commentators chalk the decision up as a substantive win for Ripple in its case against the regulator, other legal experts have urged public to temper their enthusiasm. Bill Hughes, a lawyer at blockchain firm Consensus, told Cointelegraph that the rejection of the SEC's appeal was something he had expected, explaining that it's not typical for such an appeal to make it through to this part of the trial. The court says that Torres' ruling is limited to this case. Frankly, that's fine for the SEC if they don't mind one case not telling you very much about the next. So, you know, it just occurred to me while I was reading this. Maybe this is some weird scheming way to market XRP. You know what I mean? Next article I want to take a look at is Ripple's chief financial officer steps down amid SEC lawsuit, right? Christina Campbell, the chief financial officer of Ripple, has left the crypto payments platform for comparable position at the virtual healthcare provider Maven Clinic. According to Campbell's LinkedIn, her employment at Ripple ended in October after more than 2 years without explanation other than a memorable time at the crypto firm. She joined Ripple in April 2021 after more than 4 years as CFO at payments platform PayNearMe. While healthcare is a complex, highly regulated industry like fintech is new to me, said Campbell in an October 7th post. Campbell's announcement came amid the Ripple engaged in a legal battle started in December 2020 with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, largely over sales of its XRP token. In July, a federal judge ruled that XRP was not a security when sold to retail investors, a ruling upheld in October following an appeal from the SEC, and that's what we just saw that Judge Torres was talking about. So it's interesting, you know, the timing of this all, and especially after seeing that tweet, it's very interesting, and it in a way it's kind of concerning, you know, Christina Campbell stepping down at this point when this information is also being arised. I mean, that tweet was not just like some one-off tweet, it got views and stuff like that too, and it's probably heard around even within the Ripple community. So it's something that we're just gonna have to see, kind of have to wait out. Best of luck to Christina Campbell. I mean, it's it's all just so random and strange. I mean, it could be just whatever, it could be nothing, you know, it could be me just like making connections that don't exist, but it's important to know these facts about where we're investing our money in and who we're investing our money in, right? So XRP price crash reveals intriguing facts. So the last article today, XRP plummeted along with the rest of the crypto market on October 9th as a bearish pressure emerged. XRP, the fifth cryptocurrency by market capitalization, fell to in-trade lows of 487 cents from highs of 52 cents, reaching a 3-week low, or lows last seen on September 18th. At the time of writing, XRP has recovered some of its earlier losses, but was still down 3.81% in the previous 24 hours. So Bill Morgan, he's a XRP enthusiast and a lawyer. XRP has now almost entirely lost the gains from the recent Taurus decision on the SEC's motions for an interlocutory forgive me guys, appeal, as it's previously almost entirely lost the gains from the summary judgment decision in July. The XRP enthusiast pointed out that XRP has lost all of its gains following the recent decision by Judge Taurus. So, you know, when Judge Torres made that decision, there was definitely a spike that occurred in XRP, and they're just claiming to say that, you know, since XRP's price is just coming back to normal, essentially, is what I'm understanding from this post. And I might be wrong, guys, do your own research, but that's kind of how I'm understanding it. Now, the article claims that it's kind of coming back up, but not back to its significant place. As it says here, the gains were reversed as the profit taking began, and XRP has spent 5 of the last 6 days in the negative since its remarkable climb in October 3rd. In the process, XRP went below its daily moving averages of 50 and 200, which were 51 cents and 52.7 cents respectively. So interesting. So some things to note here, some things to take here. So maybe one thing that kind of comes to mind when I'm thinking about this is when the next case comes up, when the finalization of the case, or when I think it's when the trial, the final court date for the trial, I believe it's April 24th, 2024. I may be wrong about that. I remember talking about it in the previous video. Fact check me on that, guys. Please fact check me on that. But this might be giving you insight onto what to do when that day starts coming up. If it's looking like it's going towards XRP's favor, then it might be good to buy then and then sell as soon as the decision's made. As we can see here with the boost of XRP, really jumped up high after the judge's decision. So in April, if that decision comes out really well, or another decision comes up and we're seeing this, might be something to take a look at. But everybody, thank you so much for watching. Like I say, these videos are not monetized. Please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing. Leave a comment on anything that you felt I might have missed out for today's XRP news. But until then, I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everybody, and good luck trading.